What's up? What's up? Actually, I gotta go change. I can't. This might get in the way. I'll be right back in 1 second, guys. Let me. I'm gonna post the link here to the forums, then I'm gonna run upstairs and change real quick. I don't want to knock anything over with baggy shirt. I'll be right back. It's nice and easy. Bunch of clean laundry right behind my flags. Okay. Oh, there's no mic. Can you guys hear? Can someone just post and let me know if you can hear me? Okay, perfect. We still having issues with our smoke detector, and we have to cut the power all the time. When the power goes off, for some reason, it defaults away from the actual microphone here, which drives me nuts. But it goes back to the desktop, and I can't tell. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know. So I know how to fix it. I remember how to do that. I start clicking around. I remember what to do, but I don't know until people tell me it's broken. Okay. All right. Let me silence this. So many eBay cha-chings and or whatever the noise is. See my new banner? That was one of my Christmas presents. I got a lot of Raptors stuff. Got a new banner. My Giants banner is still behind it, so I can just easily take them off. So it works out pretty well having the black one in front because you can't see through it. The Giants one you can see through pretty well. So it works out. Works out good. I like it. Oh, it's definitely good. Definitely good. I figured someone was going to ask, so I just kind of jumped the gun. But I got that, and then you guys can't really see. But over here, if you're looking in the top left corner screen, there's a bunch of boxes. But I got a bunch of workout stuff, so I can set a little gym here in my basement. I got some mats, bench, Bosu ball, a bunch of bands. My dumbbells are still en route from God knows where, but yeah. So I moved my table that used to be there. Well, my table that used to be there, if you're looking in the top left corner screen, is now back here, which you can see in the top right screen. So I moved that, my adjustable table, so I still have room to sit back there if I want to sort stuff. And now I opened up this whole wall, and I can put something up there. Probably my Sistar poster, because I love Sistar, my favorite K-pop group of all time. They're beautiful women. And very talented artistes. So, yeah. What about you? Enough about my Christmas. I mean, it was a lot of booze and food and sports, but we don't have kids or anything. No nieces, no nephews. Just grown-ups. But what about you guys? I thought I turned you off, phone. That's the eBay noise I tried to do. Oh, I gotta accept that offer. Right, meow. You guys remember this card? I don't know. Is this gonna work? We pulled this together, I believe. This Joe Morgan rip card to 5. $120. Gotta take it, right? Cha-ching. Topps Rip is a good product. I did very well with the Topps Rip cards that we got, but oh wow! I mean, how did you even get PS5, dude? My what are they technically? What is my sister's husband to me? I don't know what that is, but not my sister, Lisa, my wife's sister's husband. Yeah. So whatever that is, I'm in husband-in-law. I don't know, whatever. They wow, okay, you got it StockX day one. Yeah, they were looking everywhere, and they finally found it at a Target, like 3 hours away, and they just drove down there and picked it up like 2 days before Christmas. So that's what they did. They were happy. They were like the best day of their life. So, yeah, they probably should have done what you did, but they were happy. So whatever. I didn't even play it. I should have went over there and played it. But oh yeah, they were mad committed. But I mean, I was literally drunk like the whole trip. From the time that we got there, I literally was just pounding anything I get my hands on and betting on sports because it's legal in New Jersey and not here in Virginia. So just literally betting on anything. Didn't even care. It's like, okay, Kevin Durant over 28.5 points, the Nets to win by 7, and Jared Allen 10 plus rebounds. Parlay $12. Click. Literally anything that I felt like, and it worked out okay. I'm like pretty much dead even, and it was just fun. It's such nonsense, but it was fun at least. So a good way to pass the time. Speaking of passing the time, we got 4 more minutes before we get started here with round 10 of Prizm, and then we got 3 rounds of Bowman draft sitting here on the floor behind me. And then we got a couple busy days. So we got Prizm today, Bowman draft tomorrow, Bowman draft today as well. And then tomorrow probably we have at least 1 round of Obsidian Mosaic football. We will have at least 1 round of that. Possibly 2 rounds of that. We might have the basketball mixer tomorrow. If that's not tomorrow, it'll probably be Wednesday. Yeah, so we might go 3 days straight here. 3 days straight. But we got a couple more. What do I have back there? I just restocked my shelf of stuff too. I'm gonna put up a Game of Thrones case. I'm gonna put up. I have 1 Pokemon breakup now, but I have enough stuff for another one too. And then I have 2 more boxes left over of Bowman Jumbo here. But obviously I'm going to be giving those away tonight after I hit myself the Spencer Torkelson Superfractor Auto in round number 5. What's up, Steve? So me and Torx, we're going to become boys, and I'm just going to cash in quick 5 figures. So naturally, I got to give back to the homies after I steal the best auto in or best card in the entire product for myself. After endless breaks of never getting anything. But what else do I have? I might get another case of Prizm football depending on what it costs. Yeah, Bowman's best money. Mr. Met fans, how we doing? Keep fighting. One day we'll be good. I promise. We're going to get there. It should be there soon. I think I'm pretty sure I prioritied it, Steve, or I UPS'd it, or I don't know. I sent it not normal mail, so they should have it soon. And it seems like everything's at least a couple of days delayed, especially from that set of shipments that I shipped out right before Christmas. I was talking to Chris Gardner Motors in the thread because he had the same package. And he was like, don't know where it is. I was like, oh god. He's a 1 day ship. You're a 2 day ship. Your location. UPS is is 2 days. You're just outside the 1 day ship. And USPS is 2 days too. But yeah, I mean, it was like a week and a half later. He's like, yeah, it still hasn't gotten here. I was like, oh shit, here we go again. But you guys, oh my god, you guys would have laughed. So I don't look like old or like out of shape or anything like that, but my god, would I have... You would have been fooled if you saw me on the that day before... What day was it? The day of the snowstorm. So it was a Wednesday. It was the 17th, right? And what's up, Will? Troy? Players? We'll get started here in just a minute after I tell you this hilarious story. So it was the 17th or the 16th, and there's this snowstorm coming, like this snow and ice storm. It is like bearing down on us. And we don't know if we're going to get inches, if we're going to get sleet, rain, and icy mix. We don't really know what's coming. We just know, like, you know, it is on the horizon. It was like Game of Thrones. It's like winter is coming, but you don't really know what winter is. Like, you can kind of guess, but it was coming. So there's a four-way intersection, right? There's a four-way intersection. Let me see, what's the best way? Nope. This way. All right. I'm trying to figure this out on the camera here. Looking at myself is weird. So there's a four-way intersection, right? And over here, where my elbow is where the post office is. So I'm stopped here, and I turn to go towards the post office, right? And it's maybe half a mile. But you can kind of see it right when you first get on the road. You can see the post office, but it's up a little hill. And I just see cars just backed up outside onto the street. I'm like, oh shit, not again. Because every day, it's been backed up every single day. So I've been going like as early as I can in the morning. As soon as I was finishing shipping, I was going down there. And I've never seen it backed up like this. It would be backed up like there, because there's not a ton of parking spots. It'd be backed up like there'd be one or two cars waiting to turn into the parking lot, like waiting for a car to get out. But this, no joke, was 30 cars deep. Plus the entire parking lot was full. Plus there was a line of 15 cars in the parking lot, like parked up on the side. It was insane, right? So I'm like, yeah, there's just no chance. Because I've waited in that line to get in when there's only 2 cars and it takes 10 minutes. So I'm like, no way. Now, mind you, my dumb ass has slides on. Slides, shorts, and a t-shirt. Like a dum-dum. So I pull a Yui. I park at the four-way stop because it's the first place that there is a shoulder. Get out the car. Throw my flashers on, get out the car, and I'm running up the hill in this, like, ice storm, carrying 2 giant boxes of bubble envelopes, past all these not parked cars, all these cars that are just, you know, sitting, waiting to turn. And I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running. I lose my flip-flop like a dipshit in the middle of the road, because why wouldn't I? So now my foot's all wet. So I put my flip-flop back on, slog my ass up the thing, get to the top, like I'm huffing and puffing like a moron. And I finally get in there. The line inside is still, you know, there's still 13, 15 people inside too. Walk right up to the counter, I'm like huffing and puffing. Like people are like staring at me because they're all sitting there like normal people. And I literally looked like I just ran a marathon. I felt like I did. And I'm like, I'm just dropping off. And I just kind of drop the stuff off and I go to leave. And wouldn't you know it, coming back down, I'm running again. My flip-flop, just like the bottom, I tore like a hole in the bottom of the flip-flop in the ice storm. So now I'm just running on like bare foot pad every time I step. Like an idiot. So, okay, I think the worst is behind me. And then I realize when I get home that like the arthritis in my old man knee here is terrible. I couldn't go up and down stairs for a week and a half because I decided to do that. So not only did I break my only pair of flip-flops, soaked my foot, cut the bottom of my foot, I aggravated the arthritis in my knee and couldn't go up and down stairs for 4 days without, like, doing this. No joke. Like, literally going up and down stairs like this. Like an idiot. So, don't let this fool you. I am just as out of shape as all the rest of you. Alright, that being said, my pathetic storytelling days are over. Let's open some cards now that it's 6:03. Okay. Me and my crippled leg are ready to tear into round number 10 here of Prizm Foosball. We got the team list on the board already, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I'll do my best to ship tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, to be honest. Still getting caught up from the week or so that I was gone. It might be tomorrow. I would bet on Wednesday. Not like it makes a difference. No one's going to get anything probably until February 15th because go USPS. But I'll see what I can do. If there are a couple people that are in this break only and like nothing else, if you're not in Bowman Draft or the Mosaic Obsidian break, I'll do my best to get it out tomorrow. But I don't even know if that applies to anyone. So I don't want to hold you guys up for 2 days if you have nothing else. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, all right, let's see how many 49ers we can pull for Will. Let's see if the Giants can win the division this week at 6-10. What a pathetic division, man. It gets worse and worse every single week. Every week. Redskins cut Haskins. Hilarious. The Washington football team cut Haskins. The funniest thing ever. Wouldn't you know it, that's the only color blast I've ever pulled. Damage, too. Is there a worse color blast on Earth than the Dwayne Haskins that's damaged? That's still sitting at Panini for a replacement here now, like months later. That by the time I get it back, it'll be worth like probably one pack. It won't even be worth this. This pack of Prizm will be worth more than that card by the time it comes back. All right. Brady base, Deebo Samuel hype, and starting off with a rookie parallel for the Falcons, Jared Pinkney, 27 of 199. Jordan Love and Tyler Johnson. Is Jordan Love starting this week? Yeah, Gross is right, dude. Literally the worst of all time. The WOT. Is Jordan Love going to start this week? I think he might. It's been funny because people have been... I've been getting so many offers on the couple Jordan Love autos that I have posted on eBay. Silver Dexter Lawrence for the Giants. John, that's yours. And... Hey, look at that. We did it for Will. We finally got you a decent card. I think we got you the orange a couple rounds ago, but this one's better. 14 of 175 Ayuk tricolor, and it's dead centered, which is nice. So, that looks like a winner. Marlon Davidson and Cole Kmet. And if anyone doesn't want their base cards, I'm still collecting stuff for Mike, Mr. Mayville. I got a stack for you from the last couple rounds here. But if anyone doesn't want them, he donates them to a couple kids through his LCS. I thought they clinched the division, Kevin. Breeze and Hawkinson, Dalvin Cook, go hard or go home. Javon Kinlaw, look at that. More Niners, another one. 12 of 149 on the Kinlaw, so 2 for 2 on Will's Niner rookies. Jonathan Taylor and Darrell Taylor. I thought they clinched the division and they don't have the bye. Someone already locked up the bye, didn't they? Or was the radio just not telling me the truth this afternoon? Leighton Vander Esch for lockdown. Delpit and Arnett. I think the Saints clinched. Was it the Saints that clinched the bye? Or am I just losing my mind? Pretty sure that's what they said today, but they could have been wrong. Josh Allen fireworks. Lane Johnson orange. I could have also heard them wrong. 7 of 249 for the Uggles. The Greek. Bradley Anai and Anthony McFarland. Oh, I could have swore that they said that. I must have heard them wrong. The bye is huge now. Nice Mahomes base for the Chiefs. That is Will. Shaq Barrett. And Mr. 6 TDs for Mike. 163 of 199 on the Kamara. Blue Wave. Nice hit. Antoine Winfield Jr. and a nice J.K. Dobbins for LB. It's so funny. The Giants can either host a playoff game or wind up with like the 4th pick. This is my ringtone. Dropping dimes. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Hey, I'm live right now. Can I call you back?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay. Just text me if you need anything. Dropping dimes. All right. Kyler. Tannehill Brilliance. And another guy's been playing lights out up until this past week. Baker Mayfield, 172 of 199. Well, the Browns in general have been playing lights out until last week. For Matt, Keshawn Vaughn, and Van Jefferson. I barely watched any football this weekend. Didn't even watch a damn thing. I was so focused on, I was watching soccer, I was watching basketball, college basketball, pretty much everything else except for the Giants, the NFC East situation. And then obviously the games that were on that were not on Sunday. Cards are a little stuck together. There's something stuck all over Terry McLaurin here. Yeah, there's something on the back of Cleveland Farrell too, so I'm going to set those off to the side, that way they don't damage any other cards. So could be our first auto. It is not. Shaq Griffin. He had a couple picks, at least one that I saw. That was 2 weeks ago, though. For the Seahawks, Mr. Mayville. And Christian Kirk for the Cardinals, 40 of 125 for the Greek. Jawan Jennings and Josh Josiah. Wow, can't read. DeGuerra. I've never seen these two guys before. I don't think we've ever had this pairing of Prizm rookies yet. Weird. Backward Jets card. I'm going to look and see. Okay, it's nothing. I was hoping it'd be something crazy, like a black. Nope, just a backwards Sam Darnold. Green Scope. Tyrann Mathieu, that's a nice one for the Chiefs. 43 of 75, a little honey badge action. For Will. Jordan Brooks and AJ Terrell. There's our first auto. I gotta say it because I say it every time. It's Chargers colors. It's like the 8th time it's been Chargers colors, and even the first time it was Herbert, and I said that and we drilled it. Bowden and Eason, so a nice hit there for the Colts, for Troy, but it's been no such thing ever since. I'm just gonna flip it real fast. Ah, that's not a bad one at all. Who's got the Lions? Will. DeAndre Swift. Out of all the boxes of cards we opened this year, this is the first DeAndre Swift auto I think I've hit. 7 of 149. So, pretty nice one there. Ruby Wave of D Swift. Also well-centered. Got an orange here. Tremaine Edmonds, Unstoppable, and Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones for the Greek, 22 of 249. Anyone know if Jeff Okudah is still the worst-rated quarterback on Pro Football Focus? Or has someone overtaken him? And Michael Ojemudia, don't know who that is. It's another new name for me. All right, should have our last auto here. Look at that. It is not... Finally, one time, it is not Chargers colored. I think we're going to get either an Eagle or a Jaguar. Terrell Lewis, Trevon Diggs, or a Dolphin, maybe. Matt Ryan, and Igbanije, Noah Igbanije. So, 2 numbered autos in this box, which is interesting, because we have never done that up until now. 94 of 149. It's got a bad bottom right corner here, though. You can see that kind of mangle fest. Not good at all. Like, real bad. The other corner is not good either, but that one is way worse. This guy, terrible. This guy, not good. This one, poo-poo pants. So I will... I think you just need a wrapper in the UPC, so let me do this. I'll put this over here so I don't forget. Let me cut out your box top right now. Pretty sure that's all you need. Dolphins. Raising Net fans. I think this is everything you'll need to get that replaced if you choose to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and set this off to the side. The only thing else you'll need is we need to provide a receipt, which they allow it now as a PayPal payment. You can just print out a copy of the PayPal payment for the group break. So apologies for the damage, but nothing really I can do about that. So hopefully they'll be able to fix that up for you, though. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Prizm. We're going to switch over to baseball here in a second, so I'll catch you guys in right now. Welcome back, guys. Wow. Long time. All right, give me a second to clean this up, and I'll switch over to Blitz. We're going to do some baseball. So the first thing we're going to do here for baseball is I'm going to just leave the boxes down here on the floor. They're right behind me. You can see them right now. We're going to go and figure out which boxes we're going to use for which round. So we're going to randomize 1, 2, and 3. First we'll do it for Super Jumbo, because that's already on the left. And then we'll do it for Jumbo, which is on the right. And then we'll get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start the video up. We get the team list here. Okay, there we go. Switch on over. All right, guys, we're starting off with rounds 4 through 6 here of Bowman Draft 2020. This is our hobby and jumbo combo mixer. I got the boxes behind me here on the floor. We're going to put in the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And this is going to determine which box we use for which round. Actually, we'll do it 4, 5, and 6. Because those are the rounds technically that we're doing. So wherever the number line winds up, that's what box we'll use for that round. So for example, if 4 winds up on the bottom, for the Super Jumbo box, we'll use the bottom box for round number 4. And then we'll redo this list for the Jumbo boxes as well. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 5, 4, 6. 6. All right. It's very ugly handwriting, hard to do from that angle. Don't judge me. Let's do it again for the regular jumbos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 4, 5. Okay, so round 4. Let's see, our 2 4s there. Very ugly 4, normal looking 4 kind of. We'll start with Jumbo. I'm just going to fan through the base. We're not even really going to look at it. I'll fly through the chrome. It's not really going to say anyone's name unless I see a Torkelson or a Kerstad or a Hassel or a Williams. And, yeah, that's it. Let's pull a Superfractor. Okay, good talk. Good talk. Good luck, everyone. Remember, if we hit the Torkelson Super Auto in the next round, giving away 2 boxes of Jumbo. Because I'll be so pumped. Blue paper of Adley Rutschman. It was 112 of 499. Kyle Nicholas and JJ Goss refractors. Emerson Hancock Greatness. Cassie and Blomgren refractors. Selling stuff over here. Franchise Futures of the Rockies. I said Williams, and I meant Gonzalez. I said Nick. I was thinking of Nick Williams. I don't know why. I meant Nick Gonzalez. It's the second time I forgot about him or screwed him up. Screwed up his name here in less than an hour. Hunter Green and Holden Powell refractors. Max Meyer. Is that Max Meyer? Yeah, Max Meyer 20 and 20. And Poisson refractor. Fortunately, super duper off center. We added this issue with a couple refractors in rounds 1 through 3. So, Freddie Zamora refractor. Not all of them, just a couple. But our first auto goes to the Phillies. Kid Rock, Kev, that's yours. Casey Martin, 329 of 499. So nice hit there. And Asa Lacy Greatness. Green paper. Petey Halpin, 12 of 99 for the paper spot. Ian Seymour and Jeremiah Jackson refractors. And franchise futures of the Royals. Evan Carter and Zach Britton refractors. A Grayson Rodriguez Sky Blue for the Orioles. Gian. And Dylan Dingler, 54 of 99, green refractor for the Tigers. That is Kev, K. O'Neill. Nice Adley refractor for the Orioles. And Tyler Brown for the Astros. Sammy Ciani, right? Or Mike Ciani? Who's Sammy Ciani? Is it a pirate? Is there a pirate named Sammy Ciani? I might be making that up too. And Marco Luciano. Whole bunch of base. Yes or no? Was there a pirate named Sammy Ciani? Pirate prospect. Shane Drohan, refractor. And Owen Cassie, refractor. And our second auto for the Nats, Sammy Infante. TJ. It's just the base version and a Kerstad franchise futures. More paper. Okay. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. Alec Burleson refractor, Blade refractor, Petey Crow Armstrong chrome, Carson Tucker 20 and 20. Some more paper. Hey, Torkelson paper right on the back there. CJ Van Eyck and Spencer Strider refractors. Max Meyer Greatness. And there's our Torkelson. A little off center, but one auto left here. Color would be nice. Ryan Rollison refractor and Justin Lang. There's a Dominguez chrome. Franchise futures of the Mariners. Paper. All right, final pack should have our auto. Oh, well, it's going to be one of those, so purple or orange. I think the auto's in front. Might not be. I might be making that up. Miller and Veen refractor. So nice Veen there. Kerstad Chrome. Oh, orange auto. Look at this. Aaron Ashby and Emerson Hancock. 11 of 25. Mariners. Rob. That's a damn good one. Damn good. He was like, what, the 7th pick? Something around there? 6th pick? 7th pick? 6th pick. So that'll do. That will do, my friend. Boom. You're welcome. Big card. All right, let's move on to Super Jumps. That's why we open the boxes, you know? Super Jumbo, pack number 1. Refractors of Jeter Downs, Cade Cavalli, Jordan Nwagu, and Hunter Bishop. Blade Greatness. Rooshman Chrome. Jaron Duran. Gems. Gorman, Prater, Volpe, and Polkovich refractors. Franchise futures of the Rockies. Poisson Chrome. Xavier Edwards purple for the Rays. That is 237 of 250. For Quidge. It's yours, buddy. And Trevor Hover. Yankees. Base auto. And more paper. Funny, I think that's how it was last time. But I think Steve had a pretty bad random, with the exception of he got the Rockies in one round and drilled the Zach Veen gold and the other Rocky auto gold from the other box in that round. 2 gold autos in the same round. Daniel Espino, killer quality control, 419 of 499 for the paper spot. Vukovic, Lutz, Peter Crow Armstrong refractor, nice one there for the Mets. For Craig and Bryson Stott, Kerstad Greatness. Peter Crow Armstrong base, and Patrick Bailey 20 and 20. McConnell, Jones, Bishop, and Hendrick refractors. Refractor. Cubs franchise future. Blue, Nick Lofton, 13 of 150, and a base auto of Justin Foscue. Pretty sure we hit him last time. Another decent one. 14th overall for the Rangers. John, that is yours, my friend. We had something of him last time. It might have been one of the stupid papers that was completely miscut. I remember talking about him for more than a quick second. Yeah, color paper goes to the paper spot. That is correct. All paper goes to the paper spot. colored or not. It's their only hope to get something decent in the short term. Ooh, gold paper. Kyle Nicholas, 14 of 50. And wow, this is like the best. Look at this. It's like a full-size card, too. Holy hell. They did great. Great work, Topps. You did it. Miguel Amaya, McMahon, Hendrick, and Peraza refractors. Torkelson greatness. Hasselchrome. Vaughn, Workman, Abrams, and Nuagu refractors. Futures of the Pirates. Veen Chrome. Blue Auto, Bailey Horn. 52 of 150 for the White Sox. Steve. No problem, John. Happy to pull that for you, buddy. I mean, who wouldn't get pumped up for the 2019 Atlanta Regional All-Tournament team? I know I get pumped for that. Sick. Bailey Horn Blue. Fourth pack here. Super Jumbo from round number 4. Purple Cade Cavalli, 214 of 250. Corbin Carroll, there's a nice Torkelson refractor. For the Tigres, K. O'Neill, Polkovich and Abrams, Riley Green greatness. Kerstad Chrome, Crochet 2020. Encarnacion, Calabrese, Tolentino, and Swinney. Refractors, franchise future of the Royals. And Werner Blakely, 458 of 499 refractor auto for the Angels. Metsy. It's coming out to you, my friend. All right, final pack here for round number 4. Oh, man. So hilarious. 444, 499, Jaron Duran. Just so short and missing a full border. Killing it. Followed by Jaron Duran. Garrett Mitchell, Swinney, and Volpe refractors. Dominguez greatness. York 20 and 20. And our final auto coming up here. Looks like, no, probably just the base, because we haven't gotten a speckle. Kirby, Siani, Cruz, and Lofton refractors. Orioles futures. Reed Detmers speckled for the Angels for Metsy. And our final auto is a base. Bailey Horn strikes again. Steve, 2 Bailey Horns for you. Build the rainbow, my friend. All right, that is going to do it for round 4. round 5. See our 5 and 5. Let's get the new team list here. All right, there we go. Start with Jumbo. All right. Gotta be honest, rooting for myself a little bit here. Very rarely do I ever have a team as good as the Tigers in a product where you can hit like a $10,000 card. So, fingers crossed for me. Also for you guys too. Hobbs. Alright, starting off with a blue paper of Jordan Balazovic. Actually, let me check and see who has the paper spot this time around. It is, paper spot is AJ. AJ's paper this time. Rollison and Joe Boyle refractors. Dominguez Greatness. Carson Tucker and Chamberlain refractors. Veen, a Javier Warren, Sky Blue, and futures of the Marlins. Case Williams and Reed Detmer refractors. Crow Armstrong 2020. Brandon Pfaadt and Trey Cruz refractors. And our first auto is Reed Detmers. Just hit his speckle from Jumbo in round 4, and now we have his auto. So that's a nice one for the Angels. Craney, brother, top pick. So that's a nice one. And Vaughn, Greatness. Poisson, 353 of 499. For Noah. Howard and Larnach refractors. Futures of the Padres. I think we've hit more first-round picks so far here in, one round and one auto than we did at the entire rounds 1, 2, and 3, which is nice. Halpin and Poisson refractors. Purple. Justin Lang, 156 of 250 for the Padres. Who's got the Padres? John. Padres. Very nice. Padres. We might have an insert auto of some sort. We have back-to-back inserts coming up. Blade and Zach Daniels refractors. And Kyle Isbell. Nope, just 2 inserts for whatever reason. CJ Abrams, okay. Beatty and Coffee refractors. Foscue. Oh, that's so weird. The following pack does have the insert auto. Asa Lacy, 185 of 250, class of 2020 for the Royals for Jesse. And franchise futures of the Cubs. It's kind of strange. Nice Hassel refractor for the Padres. And Helio Ramos. Hassel Chrome. Cavalli, 20 and 20. Holden Powell. Purple paper for the Nats. That is 84 of 250. Zamora and Drohan refractors. Beatty, sky blue for the Mets. Rutschman greatness and paper. Still have one auto left here. There's Nick Gonzalez. Finally making an appearance in the paper. Brennan Davis and Bryce Bonnin refractors. Futures of the Pirates. And final pack should have an auto. I like that. We got a speckle and a blue hiding out down there. Thomas and Halpin refractors. Our speckle is Logan Gilbert. Blue. Tanner Burns. I can't read very well. 57 of 150 for the Indians. John, another one for you, brother. Supplemental first round. Still in the first round, though. It still counts. So, pretty good start there. Insert auto, Burns blue, and the 10th overall pick. So, pretty solid. See what we can do with Super Jums. Take it easy, Steve. Super Jumbo Pack 1. Jay Groom, blue to $4.99. Rutherford, Franklin, Deloach, and Seminaris refractor. Luciano Greatness. Hassel Chrome, second one of those this round. And a Nick Gonzalez 20 and 20. Hey, there we go. That's nice for me. Torkelson refractor. Woohoo! Downs, Liberator, and Cotton refractors as well. Mariners, franchise futures, Veen base. And our first auto, Carson Ragsdale for the Phillies. 33 of 499. Got the Phils this time. Pods fan. That one is yours, my friend. And more paper. Ooh. Nice Dominguez refractor. Chris, there you go, buddy. Ryan, Cotton, and Adams refractors. Meyer. Poisson Chrome. Ciani, Gems. Carroll, Little, Luciano, and Roby refractors. Tigers futures. Kerstad Chrome. Zach McCambly refractor to 250. And Jack Blomgren for the Rockies. Jesse. Base auto there on the Blomgren. 3 more packs here. Sorry I'm going a little slow, guys. I'm not tearing through the base and chrome like I normally do. I'm actually slowing down and looking at it. It's not like we're doing 10 cases or anything and we're pressed for time, so. Purple paper, Carson Tucker, 150 of 250. Ashby, Liam Norris, Takoa Roby, and Liberator Chromes. Veen Greatness. Hancock Chrome. Foscue, 20 and 20. Duran, Mitchell, Rutledge, and Jimenez Refractors. Futures of the Angels. And looks like we got a purple auto. Isaiah Green for the Mets. 242 of 250. Race Dog. Isaiah Green. I swear, they get like... they like start doing more and more things every year. The 2020 Perfect Game First Team All-California Region Selection. Starred at the 2019 Area Code Games. Where do they... like, how many games and regional awards are there these days? I feel like I could win an award. Just go put on a uniform, I could win something. It's crazy. I mean, obviously, I know that that's not true, but y'all get what I'm saying. It used to just be you were an Under Armour All-American or whatever, or not. Or a Perfect Game Showcase or not. Now it's like, we've had the second team All-Atlanta Regional, and now we got the 2019 Area Code Games. What does that even define? Everywhere has an area code. At least the California region, I know, who he outperformed. Who did he outperform in the area code games? Someone, help me. Help me understand. I'm not very smart. All right. J.J. Goss, light blue to $4.99. Sagasi, McCambly, Jimenez, and Luciano Refractors. Wit Greatness. Hassel, 20 and 20. I feel like we've gotten a lot of Hassel. I've called his name a bunch. Just probably in the insert sets and base, but like I said it a lot. Hoffman, Saccone, Stott, and Miller Refractors. Marlins Futures. A gold non-auto of Daniel Lynch, 36 of 50. And a Nick Lofton for the Royals, 232 of 499. Jesse, that's like your third or fourth auto this round, buddy. Nick Lofton, refractor. All right. We got one more chance for me to hit the Torkelson Super Fractor. One more. Can we do it? Can't even get the pack open. I hate it. I open the pack and I see this. Just like a jumbled mess of cards. Terrifies me. Makes me feel like everything is damaged. Mark Vientos. Blue paper, 27 of 150. Baumler, Hernandez, Miller, and Rutledge Refractors. Gonzalez Greatness. Torkelson Chrome. Isbell Gems. Holy shit, it's a Super Fractor auto. Oh my god. Oh. I might die. Oh my goodness gracious. I think it's an insert. Holy crap. Alright. Horn, Caraway, Peraza, Crow Armstrong, Pirates, Baumler. I don't know why I said him. I'm just internally nervous that it's a Torkelson right now. Dominguez, literally having like an internal heart attack. Because it's like, it could be Tiger's colors. I don't even know. I'm actually bugging out right now, like internally. You guys can't even. I am like ducks on a pond. Like, I might look calm, like in my face, but oh my god, my little legs are turning a million miles per hour underneath the surface. Okay. Dylan, it's a Tiger, and it's Dylan Dingler. Well, I got a super auto. Wow. Well, I'm still pretty happy. Oh my god. Rob's like, just pull it. Shut up. Oh my god, I would have died. I literally would have died if that was the Torkelson. Even though it was an insert, would have died. My hands, I gotta stop for a second. I got a little sweaty. I was like, oh my god, it's Tiger's colors, kind of. Well, I'm happy. Nice card. Very nice card. Whew. Could you imagine? Thanks, guys. That might be the best card I've ever pulled for myself in my whole life. Not even joking. Better than the Dwayne Haskins Color Blast, 1 in 10 cases. It was just Tiger's colored. I didn't know it was a Tiger. I just saw the dark blue and then the color scheme. It could have been the Royals. It could have been the Padres. I don't know, but cool card. Someone tell me something about Dylan Dingler. Oh, also, there was an Aaron Shortridge speckle on top. For anyone who was interested in that. All right. For people that know a lot more about this year's draft class than me, someone tell me everything I need to know about Dylan Dingler. Hey, I'm happy. No complaints. Never complain. Okay, round 6. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It is a great card. I mean, I don't really know anything about the guy, but it's funny. The only other Superfractor auto I've ever pulled in my life, I split a box with my buddy Tim. You can see box 6 and 6 here. We split a box of Bowman's Best, but we were like, oh, if we get anything huge, we'll just split it. My mini box, it was 2015, my mini box was poop. Literally terrible at the time and later. Like, whoever I pulled, it was 2 base autos. They never got better. His mini box, the first hit was a Francisco Lindor green auto rookie redemption to 99. Then he hit the case hit atomic auto, which is like an extra hit, numbered to 50. It wasn't great, but it was someone decent. But then final pack was a Superfractor auto, also a Tiger. It was Bo Burrows. So only 2 I've ever pulled that I've ever like actually owned for myself. I still have the Burrows. I put it on eBay like last year at like a really high price. I thought he might make it to the majors, but 2 Tigers. Okay, round 6 is on the board, ready to go. They're so nice, Rob. Like Superfractors, they're just like the most gorgeous looking cards ever. It took me forever to even just pull one in general. I finally pulled one in a break for someone. I want to say it was in like 2014. It was like Trevor Bauer, like 3rd year, just non-auto chrome. And then I've pulled a couple since then. I pulled some in soccer. The first year they made MLS Chrome Soccer. They were very, very easy to hit. They were like literally almost like 1 per case. I pulled an insert. I can't even remember who the 2 players were. But one of them, it was a goalie, and he was pretty popular. If someone said his name, I would remember. It's like Iker Casillas or someone like that. But it wasn't him because he was not in the set. But that was nice. And then since then, we've hit a bunch from Ben Baller, including the auto of Altuve. So that was a nice one. That's probably the best Superfractor auto I think I've pulled. Cotton and Adams refractors. But those were all for other people, all well-deserving members. Crochet 20 and 20. But I'm pretty excited. Dylan Dingler. Big Dylan Dingler guy. Oh, you do have paper base, John. You do indeed, my friend. Win and Fat refractors. Nick Garcia. Pirates, Sky Blue. Kerstad, Glimpses of Greatness. I just want to point out how ridiculous it is that, I mean, like I say stupid stuff like that all the time where it's like, oh, let's pull a Superfractor, whatever. But on that exact pack, so this is my last chance to hit the Torkelson Superfractor auto. One, the fact that there was even a Superfractor auto in there. That's one in like 12,000, right? And then two, of the team that I had. That's crazy. Ramos and Nicholas, refractors, Padres. That might be one of my most ridiculous calls of all time. Definitely is. I've called a couple that are pretty crazy, but nothing like that. Luke Little and Daxton Fulton refractors. We got a Speckle auto coming up here. Owen Miller and Nick York. 8 of 71. I love the Speckles. They're such good-looking cards. For the Red Sox, who's got that? Allen. Nice, brother. Doobie Penguin. Good card, too. 17th overall. On the York. That's a good start for our autos here in round number 6. The crazy. Oh, so, this was it, Kev. The wrong Tiger. But still a very nice card. Levi Prater, 11 of 250. Roby, Liberator, Refractors. Nick Gonzalez was in there. Angels, Futures. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Ooh, we got a gold auto coming up. Fulton and Keith, so a Speckle auto and a gold auto here. It is not an auto. Ian Bedell. I'm way too confident in my card predicting abilities now. Steve, 26 of 50. That is yours, buddy. Now everything I see is a gold auto, a super auto. Should have known better. Look, 2 inserts again. That means the next pack is going to have an insert auto. Larnach and a nice Hassel refractor for the Padres. That is Matt. Congrats, buddy. Davis and Gonzalez Greatness. Padermo and Dingler. I'm going to look at the back of his card real fast, just because I know nothing about this guy and I want to learn. Oh, that's my favorite thing in the world. This guy is like my favorite thing in the world. Has more walks than strikeouts. Yes. Oh, and he's fast as all hell. And he had 5 homers and 50 at-bats. I like this. I'm a big Dylan Dingler guy all of a sudden. Torkelson Chrome. That's a nice one. Oh my god, that's mine too. Look at that. Tyler Soderstrom. The other team that I had in this break. The A's. Franchise Futures of the Marlins. Can I be honest with you guys? I didn't even really want to join this break because I've been trying to get out of prospecting a little bit because I don't really have the patience and the time to watch MILB that much. And I think it said 63rd for Dingler. Now, I just grabbed some spots because we were kind of stalling a little bit, so. Oh, 38th. I totally made that up. Oh, he's 6'3". That's why I said 63. 38th overall. So, I mean, he's barely in the second round, the very top of the second round. And I was waiting because I told my wife I'm not going to buy into any breaks for a little while because I've been trying to, you can't tell, but I've been trying to get cards out of my basement. 37 of 499 on the Vaughn Blue. Jimenez and Luciano refractors. Bean greatness. But, yeah, I was like, you know what? It's been like 2 months since I jumped into anything. I'll do it. Whatever. Fire, man. Nice, Kev. I know the guy that's got the Superfractor if you're interested. just can't stop with the Dilly Dings. That's a terrible nickname. I'm not going to say it ever again. Luke Little. Wait, so... okay, hold on. What if they were this way and we said Little Dilly Dings? All right, I'm done. Trey Cruz, Sky Blue. Torkelson, franchise futures. Lodolo and Howard refractor. Soderstrom Chrome. Yorkie 20 and 20. Nick York. What case is he on, by the way? Jensen and York refractors. And Petey Halpin, our final auto refractor for the Indians. 290 of 499 for Clarence Worley. And Glimpses of Greatness, Mr. Witt. So, another good start here in round number 6. A lot of good cards. There you go, Brian. I don't know much about Petey Halpin, but an auto's an auto. And I agree. I think the chrome spots are I told you, I'm like tripping over my words. That's what happens. I don't go on camera for a week and I forget how to talk to you guys. But I agree. They're mainly about quantity. If you get some quality, it's like a bonus, you know? Oh, nice, dude. Edwards, Lacey, Seymour, and Jackson Chromes, Vaughn Greatness. There's no paper. Poisson. Balzovich. Gems. I think Balzovich, wasn't he in the, was he in the Bowman Chrome version of that? Like the scouts, like, whatever one they do. They do diamonds in the rough, gems, hidden gems, whatever. I thought he was in the Bowman Chrome version of whatever that set was this year. I might be making that up, though. Or maybe in regular Bowman. McCambly, Ashby, Ramos, and Nicholas Refractors. Cubs Futures. Hancock and Kerstad Base. Mark Vientos, Purple. 110 of 250. And our first auto is Spencer Strider for the Braves. The Bravos. Kev, that is yours, my friend. It's honestly about loading up on the chrome base and hoping you can grade them. Now that's like such a popular strategy. I used to do that a long time ago. I did that with Ronald Acuna, and I had, oh my God, I sold them all too early. But I mean, at the time, I felt great about getting almost $6,000 between the chromes and papers that I had that I was into for like $200. But I mean, you'd be able to get them cheap. $2 for a chrome. Or $2.50 for a chrome, like 50 cents for a paper. Those are the fun times. Nick Bitsko, Purple. Dabovich, Crochet, Nicholas, and Goss refractors. Abrams Greatness. Witt. And Torkelson 20 and 20. You just hope they pan out, because then if they do, those chrome PSA 10s get real expensive real quick, and you get a butt ton of refractors and all that. So yeah, it was good. I mean, it was years ago, but Hernandez, Sagesi, Larnach, and another Hassel refractor. No joke, I think that's like the fourth one of Hassel. Oh, we out of focus. There we go. Pirates, franchise futures. And Tigers, the team to have, Daniel Cabrera, 16 of 99. Team Tigers, Craney, my brother. That one is yours. I think our first two autos in round one were both Cabrera. We had a black and a base. But those Acuñas I sold, that was a great hustle back then. That was way before the market explosion and everyone and their mother just grading anything. It's so funny now. Everyone is. Oh, it's not funny. I'm happy for everyone that gets stuff, but people just hit anything even from like sets or cards that they shouldn't grade. And the first question is like, should I grade it? Which is always funny to me. But yeah, I think it cost like $6 that PSA back then was paying to grade those. So it didn't even matter if they didn't do well. But it was, I had, how many was it? I don't even know how many chromes it was. It's like 60-something, I think. And I sold them for $3,900 or so for the chromes. And I sold off the 20 or so papers that I had for, it was after the chromes, but I almost got the same price. But chasing the SPs. I remember the SP prospects back in the day. Hernandez, 109 of 499 for the paper spot. Bedell, Miller, dude, I'm telling you, it's like the Robert Hassel refractor show. And Ramos, Rooshman greatness. 2020 Lacey. I remember the SP prospect autos back in the early 2010s, like 2011. It was they had three of them. It was Brett Lawrie. Man, there were two others too. Pitcher for the Tigers, Daniel Norris. Was it Daniel Norris? Or someone like that. And they all wound up stinking. Lutz, Baumler, Lodolo, and Howard. Futures of the Rockies. Torkelson Chrome. Team Tigers. DL Hall. Speckle. And a blue auto. Cole Henry. 43 of 150 for the Nats. John, another one for you, brother. Second round, 55th overall. One second, guys. I think I put the... Did I do that? No, okay. I thought I put the auto in the wrong spot. I did not. Fear not. I just want to keep the autos together for a quick little recap at the end. We haven't really pulled any significant non-autos, so... And then who was it? 2014, it was Ryan Ripken was a short print. Even though he wound up not being short printed, they released all his base autos as redemption replacements after the fact. 2012 had one too. Oh, who was it? Oh, man, it's been so long. McMahon, Vukovic, Seminaris, and Glowinky refractors. Royals futures, Dominguez Chrome. And Jeff Hackinson for the Rays. Who to raise? Chris. There you go, brother. 155th overall. Grabbed the wrong stack that time. My bad, guys. Didn't mean to do it out of order. But Gill, Romo, Howard, and Larnach. Greatness of Hancock. Brennan Davis, Gems. Hidden Gems, right? I don't even know what the set is called. Literally don't even know. Probably not called Hidden Gems, but I know it's not called Diamonds in the Rough. No idea. This is our final chance for Craney to hit the Spencer Torkelson Superfractor auto. green paper of DL Hall. 14 of 99. Swaggerty, Knack, Lowenke, and Lodolo refractors. Lacey. Crow Armstrong chrome. Bitsko 2020. Okay, not a super fractor, but a blue wave. Blue wave. Under pressure. Okay. Yeah, the set name, the AP is the prefix on the back, so pressure would probably work. Cavelli, Amaya, Adams, and Deloche. Orioles futures. That's cool. A franchise futures insert parallel. It's going to be numbered on the back, but I want to reveal the auto first. It's for the Pirates. It's a green refractor of Nick Gonzalez and Cam Zinski for you, Chris. So you got a nice Nick Gonzalez. I don't know what's going to be numbered to. We'll flip it over here in just a second. But first, a Blue Wave auto. Case Williams. This was the other Rocky that we hit, the gold auto, the round that we hit the Zach Veen as well in 1 through 3. So nice one there for the Rockies. For Metzi, that is 77 of 150 and 57 of 99 on the Gonzalez Mladzinski. So, not the Gonzalez you were looking for, but better than no Gonzalez. All right, let me just set this up here. We'll do a quick recap of the autos in each round. All right. Recap of our autographs. We're going to start here with round number 4. We had a Bailey Horn base, a Warner Blakely refractor to $4.99, Bailey Horn blue to $1.50, Justin Foscue and Trevor Hoover base, a very awesome Emerson Hancock orange, 11 of 25 for the Mariners, Sammy Infante base, and a Casey Martin refractor to $4.99. In round number 5, I almost pooped myself because I thought I pulled myself a Spencer Torkelson super auto, but I'm very happy with the Dylan Dingler instead. Class of 2020, 1 of 1. Nick Lofton refractor to $4.99, Isaiah Green to $2.50 purple, Blomgren base, Ragsdale refractor to $4.99, Burns to $1.50 the blue, Asa Lacy class of 2020, $185 of $2.50, and Reed Detmers. So a lot of good names in this half. And round number 6, Case Williams, blue wave to $1.50, Jeff Hackinson, base, Cole Henry, blue to $1.50, Daniel Cabrera, green to $99, Spencer Strider, base, Petey Halpin, refractor to $4.99, Tyler Soderstrom, base, and Nick Yorkie, speckle, 8 of 71. All right, guys, I'm going to start sorting. I'll do my best to get everything prepped and ready to ship. It'll probably be Wednesday. But thanks, Brian. I appreciate that. Very happy, like I said. So I'll do my best for you guys. I'll update in the thread as soon as they're ready to ship. I might be able to get some ready for tomorrow. I really don't know. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next breaks. Take it easy, gents and ladies.